Hello, this is Jeremy Gwynn, and this is something I wrote called The Finger Cracks. One day I stopped by a market to buy a root beer in a bottle, as well as a power bar. So I walked into that convenience store, got the goods, and brought them up to the counter with a clerk at her cash register. The lady was an older, heavyset woman with a butch haircut. I looked at the price on the screen and pulled out my cash. I handed it to the clerk, and then the lady got out the change and handed it to me. Well, in my mind, I stuttered just a little bit about the change amount. I said, "Now, did I give you the correct money because of this?" I think, well, okay, right, I said, because I realized and it clicked that it was all set. It was totally correct. So I was like, basically, with that change, I was like stuttered and kind of had miscalculation. Went, oh, okay, all right. Well, anyways, it was my bad. I misread. Everything was fine. Everything was fine with the change. I just miscounted for a second. And anyways, that's all it was, right? So that was my fault. But then after that, the lady then just threw her head up as if she thought, whatever, dude. And with a bewildered whatever the fuck look on the lady's face, she shook her head side to side like, whatever, man, you've done lost your mind. Went back to the cash register. So I then just stood there and said, hey, don't you know who I am? I'm in that band called the Finger Cracks. I'm one of the Finger Cracks 2 guitar players, and we've got a new album out called Go Do Something to Yourself, and it has explicit lyrics. So, of course, all ages, 0 and up, will love this rockin' stuff. So don't look at me like I'm all out of my mind. This type of thing only makes the grass grow, the nipples hard, and the kite string pop. An ode to acid bath.